Hello Cancers, thanks for coming for your synchronicities, signs and symbols reading. Alright, before I get started, let me give you a few announcements, and that is my website is ready for tarot card reading, bookings, and also clothing. Alright, you can find my meditation 12 chakra meditation poncho line there for you to purchase if you want to, and also to book readings and just to read in general, about my services and stuff like that. Okay, so that's my announcement, and I'll also post the links and stuff in my description box. The website is called Deities Healings Arts. Okay, so that's out of the way. Now let's see what the signs and messages and coincidences and things that have been happening around you, to see what's going on. Okay, so for you, my Cancers, you guys get a lot of intuitive nudges. So you'll be sitting there and you get this sudden feelings, right, of getting up to do something, getting up to go do something, right, thinking about somebody, stuff like that you feel in your gut. All right, it is from your solar plexus energy, sometimes even lower. All right, and you just feel it, and you're like, those nudges that you feel like something is wrong, even with your child or stuff like that. So you get a lot of those intuitive nudges. You just have these psychic things that happen to you that nobody understands. You do, though. You feel them, and so you move and you gain a lot of messages, and you do a lot of things from this, you being so in tune with these intuitive nudges that you get from within yourself. Okay, so those are some of your signs. I also see that you see a lot of numbers. You see numbers all the time, and also especially the number 33 you see a lot, and it's talking about you being a spiritual teacher. All right, and you stepping into that energy. You also see the number 88 a lot, and it's talking to you about your destiny helpers. All right, inheritance, investors, and people who are going to help you with loans and money and gifts. Okay, so you also need to pay attention to that, and that's what it's trying to tell you. All right, sometimes you lose focus, and anytime you lose focus on what you were thinking about, pay attention to the thought that is coming to you. And especially when you're losing focus a lot, it is it's actually not it's a way that your guides are trying to tell you to pay attention, because it's gonna become a negative thing for you. So when you're losing a lot of focus, the spirit is trying to pull your attention back to being your whole self and stuff like that. So that is part of the messages that come to you, the synchronicities and things that happen to you, so that spirit gets your attention. Okay, I also see that you see a lot of 222s, and it's all about you. It's trying to tell you to be more receptive, and it's talking about your finances and having understanding and sharing and contemplation. So it's all about your values here, and you being receptive about it. That's what it's trying to tell you when you see the 222s. Okay, so let's move on. You also see certain animals, and that is the coyote. All right, sometimes the coyote is not going to be there physically, but you may read about it, you may hear about it, they may be around you in spirit. You don't sometimes have to see the animal to realize that this spirit animal is around you and helping you and guiding you and whispering information, and protecting you. You don't need to always see them physically, but most of the time you probably do in unexpected ways. Okay, all right, so this coyote spirit has been trying to tell you that you are the revealer of truth. So don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Also look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. That's what coyote spirit has been trying to tell you. You also have the giraffe spirit here. All right, and the giraffe spirit is all about you being a visionary, and the message that the giraffe spirit has been trying to tell you is that you need to rise above your earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path, stand tall in your self-worth, and love with a big heart. That's what the giraffe spirit has been trying to tell you. Okay, all right. Now you also see numbers like 1111 or 11, 44, and 93. The 11 is teaching you about your individuality, you understanding how special you are and who you are. The number 44 is talking to you about paying attention to what is going on around you. Pay attention to the environment, what is happening around you, to understand your heart desire. Sometimes you have to look outside of yourself, look at what is going on around you to be able to tell what is also going on inside you. Just like you can look within for answers outside of you, so can you do that in opposite. But whatever it is, the 44 is telling you to pay attention to all the things you can take advantage of in your environment. What is going on? What are you seeing? What can be of help to you? All right. You also see 93, and it's talking about happy endings for you. All right. So when you're someone that's here out of 93, talking about things coming to an end in a good way. Whatever cycle you're going through, you know, whatever things you're learning, it is coming to an end and it's wrapping up. So that's what I needed to tell you. You also may be seeing the colors green, yellow, and red a lot, and that is all connected to your first chakra, which is about your financial life, your stability, and you feeling fulfilled on earth, and your heart, which is the green, and the desires that you desire for. And the yellow being about you going after what you want, using your solar plexus, your willpower. So those are the colors that I'm seeing that you may be seeing a lot. Okay, and the numbers. Now also you have some elemental spirits around you, and you have the fire element that has been trying to teach you and tell you stuff. And pretty much the fire element is you paying attention to your aspirations and goals, you being more assertive. All right, also paying attention to the fire sign seasons, which is the Aries season now, the Leo season, and the Sag season, because powerful things happen to you, messages have come to you, you gain from those seasons. And also the people themselves that are fire signs have a lot to do for you in helping you, and they are showing you, teaching you, and doing things that are helping you on your soul's path and helping you to evolve. So these are things that you need to pay attention to. You also need to pay attention to the fire energy itself and what it stands for and how you can use it, like candle magic and stuff like that. You can use it to your advantage. Okay, I also see that some of your dreams is basically talking about prosperity. All that your dreams have been telling you, if you dream a lot, your dream is the message that your dream is literally been trying to tell you is working on your prosperity, doing what you need to do to get all the money and the fulfillment that you need to feel this prosperity energy. Okay, so that's what your dreams have been trying to tell you. You have some deities that are around you, been whispering, giving you downloads, waiting for you to ask for their help also, and that is the Egyptian god Horus. And Horus is saying that they're saying that Horus is the hero, the sky god. Okay, Horus was also known as the warrior god and hunter. He was celebrated in ancient Egypt as the ultimate victor. Okay, someone who's victorious. Horus was also depicted with a falcon head. He's also referenced with the popular Eye of Horus symbol. Energies is power, wisdom, strength, courage, warrior mindset, hero, heart, consciousness. So these are the energies that are surrounding you and what the messages is being pushing to you also from the deity Horus. Horus or Heru. Okay, all right. You also have Heket, which is also an Egyptian goddess, and it's saying that the goddess in she's a goddess in Egypt, ancient Egypt, for childbirth and fertility. The goddess was depicted with a frog head. Frogs symbolize new life and fruitfulness. She is the goddess you want to invoke for protection when you're pregnant, or for energies to bring on the pregnancy, energies, fertility, childbirth, protection through pregnancy. So, you know, I guess if you're trying to get pregnant, or she's been whispering messages to you, and you've been invoking her spirit without you realizing. So these are all signs and deities that are there to work with you and are willing to help you, and have been telling you what to do when it comes to these areas of your life. All right, whether you know it or you're not aware of it, it's in your energy, it's part of you, okay, and it's around you. All right, you also have the Archangel Jophiel, and she's been trying to tell you to go outside and spend more time outdoors. She says that when you go outside and get some fresh air and connect with nature, it releases you from stress and you gain new creative ideas. So she wants you to spend more time outside, okay? And that's what she's been trying to tell you and always nurturing you to do. All right, whether you're paying attention to that or not, that's on you, my dears. Okay, all right. So you have Archangel Uriel that's also been around you and been whispering information to you, and all that she's been trying to tell you is that all your ideas, or whatever ideas you've been getting, they are all great ideas, and she wants you to focus on it and bring these ideas to fruition. So that's pretty much it, my Cancers, for the synchronicities, messages, and coincidences that have been coming around you. These are the things that they're trying to tell you. So now you understand better and you see what you need to be doing if you didn't understand. All right, thank you so much for being here with me, and I'll definitely see you guys soon. Bye.